Even the most methodical scientists and jaded skeptics can't help but be impressed by the awesomeness of nature. Whether it's the majesty of the Grand Canyon, the intensity of a hurricane, or the intricate beauty of a colorful butterfly, the world around us really is incredible. But the craziest thing about nature is perhaps that there is always new information to learn and new sights to see. So, we've rounded up some shocking, funny, and just plain weird facts about nature's wonders that will give you even more appreciation for the planet's riches. Number 1. Acacia trees can warn each other of danger. Acacia trees, which grow all over the African savanna, have a unique defense system. When animals like antelope start to gobble up its leaves, the tree increases tannin production to levels that are toxic to animals. But that's not all. The tree then emits a cloud of ethylene gas that travels through the air, reaching other trees so they too can begin producing more tannins. Number 2. Owls don't have eyeballs. What they have instead are better described as eye tubes. Since they can't move these tubes back and forth, owls have developed incredible neck flexibility to be able to see the world around them. They can turn their heads a whopping 270 degrees, whereas humans can only manage about 180. As a result, owls have a special blood vessel system in their heads to keep fresh blood circulating to the brain when a quick head turn cuts off circulation. Number 3. In space, metal can weld on its own. On Earth, you need heat to fuse metal, but in space, two pieces of the same kind of metal will fuse together with only a little pressure. The process is called cold welding, and it happens because of the lack of atmosphere. Number 4. Cows kill more people than sharks. Turns out, Jaws really blew things out of proportion for sharks. According to the Center for Disease Control, sharks kill an average of 4 people per year, while cows kill an average of 22 annually. Though some are due to road accidents, 75% were premeditated attacks. What's really chilling is that, in 5 cases, people were killed by multiple cows in group attacks, one Gizmodo reporter wrote. Group attacks can be surprisingly well coordinated. When they're feeling defensive, cows will gather in a circle, all facing outwards, lowering their heads and stamping the ground. When they're feeling offensive, certain cows lead the charge. Number 5. African buffalo herds make decisions by voting. Apparently, democracy isn't limited to humanity. For example, African buffalo herds are known to select the direction they'll travel by voting. One by one, the adult females of the herd will stand up, look in a particular direction, and then lay back down. Whichever direction gets the most looks is almost always where the herd travels. If voting is strongly divided, the herd will often split up temporarily. Red deer and numerous kinds of monkeys display similar democratic behavior. Number 5. Bats save us billions of dollars a year. Bats tend to get a bad rap. The truth is, they gobble up lots of troublesome insects. In fact, they're so good at keeping pests away from our food crops that they save U.S. farmers alone at least $3.7 billion on pesticides every year. So bats are actually a significant factor in our agricultural economy. Number 7. Armadillos are bulletproof. There have been numerous reports that if you shoot an armadillo, the bullet will ricochet off the animal's armor and instead hit the shooter. When a man in Texas pulled out his .38 revolver and fired 3 shots at an armadillo, the bullet wound up hitting the man in the face, resulting in him needing to have his jaw wired shut. Long story short, please don't try to test this one at home. That's it, guys. You have came to the end of our video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and share it.